What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the AEW MyGM series. We are 50,000 fans back of NXT 2.0, and Ava's been killing it so far this MyGM series, so we definitely got some work to do to catch them, and hopefully we can do some of that in this episode. So before we jump in, I just want to say again thank you to everyone who continues to like these videos, be subscribed to the channel, and leave comments down below. That helps out so much. Again, just another programming note. After this series, we'll be taking a break from WWE for a little bit to jump over to EA FC. I'm a big footy/soccer guy as well, so we'll be doing that until 2K25 comes out, or in case there's a major update or whatever. So again, there'll be a quick Mackenzie Rips segment in this video. So without any further ado, let's jump into this episode. So here is where we left off. Again, the rules are above my head that we use for these little challenges. These series, we go on extreme difficulty and extreme AI, and of course we add a few extra challenges as well. We promised that MJF will be in sorry, not in a match, but in give a promo this week, so we can do that for sure. Do not book your most popular specialist. That's gonna be resting Bryan Danielson, so I think we can do that. I don't want to, but for that Health Spa 3, it's always a nice card to have. And quickly we'll check the roster. There are some people struggling with stamina, such as Kill Switch. Danny Garcia is at 35, so I think we'll give him the week off, and that'll be fine. But then everyone else, I think, is pretty solid. Tony Storm's at 45, but the new champion Julia Hart's at 79, so that's good. And Swerve will cut a promo too this week, we'll see. But Pac and Bandito both have good stamina, and they're at rivalry level 2, so maybe we can get that up. But I do need to cover something that I think I've made a big mistake. And in the last episode, I was trying to find Jamie Hayter, and I thought I narrowed it down perfectly because I know she's a face, I know she's a bruiser, and she's not popping up. It's because I put the entire AEW roster, except for I think it was like Chris Jericho and maybe Kenny Omega. Everyone else are local talent. So I think if I understand this game correctly, that means Jamie Hayter and like the likes of Will Ospreay and whoever else is English talent won't show up until we visit England or like thereabouts. So that could be pretty devastating. I'm not gonna lie. As you can see here, Mariah May has just been kind of sitting on the sidelines because there is nothing for her to do, because I can't put her in three-way matches because you want to have more faces than heels. So I kind of don't know what to do here. We've already, at the end of last episode, we used our talent scouts already. We have Powerhouse Hobbs there. There's Juice Robinson, Claudio Cesaro. We have got Claudio Castagnoli. We've got, and that's it. It's just those three. So I think we'll leave Claudio for now. I just want to check again the Giants situation. It's 1 and 2, and we have 1. I guess we could use a face giant to change things up, and then kind of do that for our tag division maybe, because we have a lot of cruisers and giants, and we have Pac there who's the North American champion. So maybe we could do that actually. Maybe get Powerhouse, but still, I'll do that in a bit. We have over $500,000, which is good. Which definitely is helping us for sure. And power card situation, we have a contract negotiation too, which is good because this is good because I think I signed Wardlow to too few weeks, so I might need to add that. I'm gonna buy this fixed match because I'm not sure if you saw that, but Darby Allin also wants to win his next match, so we can hopefully guarantee that for him. Our assets are gonna start building up soon, so we can do everything too, which will be good, because that's something we have to take advantage of as well. But let's try to book this show. First, we're going to do MJF, making him happy here by calling out Daniel Garcia. Okay, and then Julia Hart versus Tony Storm. We can do that. We'll do this in a title match now. It'll give Tony Storm the week after to recover, so that should be good. And I probably want Tony Storm to win this, to be honest, so it's a more even match going in to the pay-per-view. We can't book Bryan Danielson, so we'll put this in a title match as well. We have got Pac and Bandito, who I'm not sure if I want to. Yeah, I can put this in a title match as well. This will be We'll put a little stipulation on this. We'll make it a tables match. And then over here, we can do the Jericho Samoa Joe feud. And this leaves Swerve to call out Bryan Danielson, and we can do a charity promo from Mariah May. I think that's good. I think that's good. Nice way to start things off. Yeah, that's. I think that's what we'll do there. The popularity on our show is really far behind the others, which is unfortunate. But that's the. But that's, again, another one of the handicaps that I gave for our challenge here. Very few people started over 45 popularity, so the fact that we have a few 70s, and, well, Ricochet started at 55, but everyone else seems to be growing well, so I like that. Yeah, Darby is not here, right? No, because Darby wants to win his next match, so that's good. I think I might maybe I'll switch the belt over to Darby. And maybe do that. But I like this for now because Toni Storm could then rest next week. Honestly, they can probably go again. Hopefully all the rivalries grow because we have a ton of level 2 rivalries here. Oh, actually, that's a good point, though. Check there's a lot at level 2. I don't want all of them to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or we're gonna have a lot of multi-man matches at the pay-per-view, so we'll see. But I've been getting terrible luck with rivalries growing in this series, so we'll see how this goes. Let's jump into this one. Week 8. Start off here. Here we go. Starting off with NXT 2.0, it's Stacks versus The Miz for no title on the line, and it's Liv Morgan and Gigi Dolan going against Bayley and Piper Niven. Over on SmackDown, it's Alba Fire and Candice LeRae in the opener, and it's Drew Gulak and Kofi Kingston in the main. And over on Raw, it's Asuka versus Nikki Cross and Logan Paul versus Josh Briggs. So, I mean, I don't know what the popularity situation is on those 3 shows, but hopefully, I didn't see a lot of title matches. Hopefully, we can outdo here. So we got Julia Hart versus Toni Storm. Julia Hart holds on to her belt. That's a normal match that just got 4 stars. I'll definitely take that. And a rivalry boost as well. Rivalry boost as well. There's one for MJF Daniel Garcia. Samoa Joe versus Jericho. Samoa Joe picks up the win. Rivalry grows, level 2-star match, not the best. This one works as well. I need to get this. This one needs to end as well because I need Swerve as the only heel fighter free to go against a couple of our bruisers. We got Cruiser versus Cruiser, Pac versus Bandito. Pac holds on to his newly won championship in a good 3-star match. That's a level 3 rivalry. 5,000 fans from Mariah May will take that. And then Ricochet versus Wardlow for the World Championship. Ricochet holds on. We're getting amazing booking on a weekly show. I'm very happy with that. Okay, this is good. NXT 2.0, I think, finally stumbled a little bit and had their first mid-card outdo their opener, so hopefully that hurts. Okay, and stamina, 37 for Toni Storm. That's not bad at all. Jericho at 44. That's fine. 66 and 62. I'll probably have them go again. And Wardlow needs a little bit of a break. But that's fine. Very, very good week. I'm very happy with that. D&B for NXT 2.0 for still 49,000 fans. That's pretty crazy. DNC for SmackDown for 37. That's more what we want to see. DNC for 33. Okay, we're happy with this. And then D&B for us for 48. So even with that amazing show, we still felt 1,000 fans behind NXT 2.0. I wasn't kidding in the opener. Like, Ava is killing it right now. What the heck was Tony thinking, taking the easy out with the DQ? Wow, 4-star match with a DQ still? I'll take it. Keep running your mouth while you can, Swerve. It's going to be wired shut, says Bryan Danielson. Swerve Strickland calling out Bryan Danielson. Really like tonight's match with Ricochet and Wardlow. Julia Hart and Tony are completely at each other's throats. How it's going to end. Pac settles the score with Bandito. Things are heating up between them. Great win for Joe. He absolutely mopped the floor with Chris Jericho. I like what Mariah May did in that promo, and almost feels like Julia is being treated as a regular superstar whenever she's in a match now. Good, and we have almost $700,000. We have the Health Spa 3, which is nice. And so we definitely gained ground on third and second place. Now we're just a few thousand fans behind SmackDown, almost 10,000 behind Raw, but as you can see there, still 50,000 behind NXT 2.0. I'm thinking the pay-per-view that we're going to have is going to be really good, though. Okay, so my contract with NXT will expire at the end of this week. 51K for Wardlow. So I could just play. I could play the contract. I think I will. I already have the authorization to extend your contract. Okay. I need a bigger test. One that suits my superior skill. I want to go up against both Daniel Garcia and Ricochet this week. That's cruiser fighter. I think I can do that, and hopefully this is Julia Hart just saying she's happy for the PLE. Great, good. Have at least one falls count anywhere match for bad timing. I don't think that's worth it. We can have all our logistics are now at tier 2, which is nice. Okay, good. Happy about that. 61 stamina, 66, 47. I think that's the problem. But I guess let's just do it though. Pac and Danny. We'll see what the rest of the show looks like. Tony Storm gonna take a week off. Bandito. Killswitch still at 39. That's kind of annoying. Okay, Brian at 100. Swerve at 44. So let's do Wardlow. We'll change things up a bit here. Wardlow brought. Whoops, not Wardlow. Who else has good stamina? Actually, no one has good stamina. Hold on here. Let's see. Power cards, Health Spa 1. Just good to have because it'll save people's popularity. We'll go Talent Scout. Ooh, John Moxley. Oh, here we go. Yes, we like this. John Moxley for 10 weeks. Actually, hold on. What's the end of the season? 109. That's easy. Okay, that's good. We will take that. We can... Again, I guess we need another heel fighter as well. And Juice might be that guy. But John Moxley showing up was pretty big. Only 45 popularity, as you can see there. But at least we have another bruiser, though, which is good. We need another just any other women's wrestler here. But no one's gonna wait. No one shows up in 0, right? Yeah, okay. So everybody is in established stars or higher. So Castagnoli's back. Ivy Nile again. Ooh, Athena. Let's go. Okay. I like that a lot. Anybody else here? And Deonna Purrazzo. Again, everybody is heels, but at this point, I think we just got to do it. And I'm going to go with Athena, because she's someone I feel she's been killing it on Ring of Honor, so we're going to bring her up. And once we switch her over, we'll leave Mariah May as the heel, and we'll do a role change from Athena, so then they'll have a rivalry going there. Okay, so that's good. For the moment, to get things going here, I'm just gonna sign Juice just for the week to have a match with Moxley, and if something starts, maybe I'll go back and get Juice again. But Moxley versus Juice, just to have something going together there. Because we are a little bit of a pickle here when it comes to stamina. Like Darby's good to go, but Killswitch is not Bryan, obviously good to go. Was there another male talent there? Cesaro? No, yeah, because we did all the women's search. Okay. So this thing with Pac is kind of throwing a wrench in the plan, so I might not do that. Julia Hart's good to go. Toni Storm needs the break, though. And actually, I'm going to use that right away on Toni Storm to keep her popularity at 49. We need that. Joe and Jericho. We'll do that. This will go over here. What is actually that's fine. And then having no women's match on the show might hurt us, which is very annoying. And then I think MJF 56. I guess we could do MJF Bryan Danielson just cuz. Just get them both on the show. And then this will not be a title match because I don't need anybody else getting injured. And who is left? Who is a heel? All the heels need time off. Okay, that's fine. Swerve's popularity is 70. Love to see that. We are going to go ahead and do a call out from Swerve to Bryan Danielson, and then we'll do a call out from Julia Hart to Toni Storm. I like that. Okay, so this should hopefully get the 4. This will hopefully get the 4. This is just a placeholder for Mox. Hopefully Mox wins this one. Darby is still not on the card, so we can wait another time for him to guarantee that win. And I think this is good. Before I forget, we will jump into the Mackenzie It Rips segment now. What's going on, guys? You know what time it is. We'll be opening up some AEW cards. So we're just going to be doing the one pack from the 2023 AEW cards. So without any further ado, fun transition.
So here we go, guys. We're going to do the quick rip today of the 2023 AEW set. Hopefully we can get a nice numbered card. I feel like I haven't received a lot of numbered cards yet from this pack, so we will see. Ooh, starting off with Dante Martin, got Darius Martin there at the end. Soraya. Tag Team The Guns. Might check Samoa Joe. That's kind of cool. I don't have that one yet. Into a Danhausen Dazzler. I'll go over there as well. We got Jim Ross, Daniel Garcia, and Darius Martin. So I like those two cards there. Mike Check, Samoa Joe, and Dazzler's Danhausen. Pretty good pack. Now back to my GM.
So very fitting we pop back on the screen here after getting the Samoa Joe Mike Check. That's a kind of cool card. I like those Mike Check inserts. Not numbered or anything, the base Mike Check, but still a cool card. And of course, Danhausen Dazzler, very, very nice as well. So, okay, so we're doing all normal matches. This show should be pretty cheap, which it is. It's ridiculous that it's $10,000 to do a role change, but that's fine. I'm happy that we got Athena. And yeah, I think that's good. So we are going to jump into week 9, show only costing 16 grand. So if we lose any ground here, hopefully we at least make some money. So starting with Samoa Joe versus Chris Jericho. This is level 3 rivalry, so hopefully it's a pretty good match. Okay, not the best open, that's fine. Excellent from Athena, she's now a face. John Moxley versus Juice Robinson. John Moxley picks up the win, just like we wanted to see. Disappointing 1.5 star match, whatever. Hopefully just gain some popularity. Okay, promo from Swerve. He is now level 4 with Bryan Danielson. MJF versus Bryan. They both should be fine after this. Bryan picks up the win, which is good. Disappointing 1.5 star. That's not great. That's level 4. We'll take that. And then Ricochet, Pac, and Daniel Garcia. I realize this might not get a... Okay, good. 2.5 star, but that is... It's really poor to what NXT 2.0 has been doing, so we'll see. Pretty similar card from Raw to the tag team match with still Logan Paul and Josh Briggs. Over on SmackDown, Gunther versus Seth Rollins. That's a sick rivalry with Alba Fire putting her title on the line against... SmackDown has gotten Chris Statlander, so that's good to note. I'm pretty sure that's one of our bruisers, so that I was looking for. So Chris Statler is over on SmackDown. Maybe we'll try to trade for her later on. and Alba Fire's putting her title on the line in the main event. And NXT 2.0, it's the Taya Valkyrie versus Thunder Rosa. I know I gave them Thunder Rosa. Not sure I gave them Taya Valkyrie, but AEW starting to leak over to WWE. Okay, so wow, SmackDown with a really good show, and NXT 2.0 with a crazy main event. Wow. Okay. Well, Io Sky's stamina is under 40 now for this pay-per-view, so we'll see how that goes. What are the... Thunder Rosa's popularity is 57. Maybe we'll look to get her back. And another bruiser in Taya Valkyrie. Okay, and Chris Statlander is a bruiser as well. It's really annoying that they have an ongoing rivalry because they're really unlikely to let them go in that case. That's fine. DNC from NXT kind of saw that. 31 is not good. Okay, NXT's newest punching bag, Juice Robinson. Wait, Athena, a good guy now, didn't expect that. Heard Bryan Danielson beg the GM to get out of a match with me, desperate for a win. Oh man, when Jon Moxley walked out of the ring, I got so excited. Ricochet caught me on a bad day, it'll be different next time. Pac came so close before Ricochet secured the win. Big thank you to all the fans support me in beating MJF, says Bryan Danielson. You talk a good game, Julia Hart, my fist can do talking next week. And Bryan Danielson was called out by Swerve. Looking forward to seeing them settle things in the ring. Yeah, next week should be the PLE should be pretty good, I'm hoping. So we lost 12,000 fans on Raw. This is gonna be a bad week. We have lost 13,000 on SmackDown, and we have lost another 11,000 on NXT 2.0. So not the best week from us. All the ground we made up at week 8, we just lost it back in week 9. But now it's the PLE pay-per-view. Let's do this. Athena calling out Mariah I love to see that. Pac, even though he lost, he's happy about it. Sure, it sounds like a great idea. Good. Do not book your most popular fighter this week. Probably unlikely to happen. Yeah, unlikely to happen. Okay. I think I'm just going to load up the main event. And do this here. Actually, before I forget. We are going to do this here in a fatal 4-way. Start normal for now. Ricochet, Wardlow, Swerve. Where are you? Danielson there. Title on the line in that match. And then who's my second? Yeah, Julia Hart, Toni Storm. Title match there at level 4. We'll take that. Pac, Bandito. We are going to add this as well. Another fatal 4-way. That actually, maybe I keep the kill switch Darby Allin thing going. I might do that actually. Yeah, because we have a lot of at level. Okay, hold on. Triple threat. It's gonna be 3 cruisers. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go down, but Bandito, Pac, and Darby Allin for the title. I'm gonna have Darby win that, so it goes back in his feud with Luchasaurus or Killswitch. Then we got Athena versus Mariah May. We can do that, and then I wanted to. Who is the Swerve's freeing up, so he can actually then go against Moxley instead, which I don't mind. Yeah, I like that actually. So then we're going to switch this around. And then this will go here. Okay. Both level 4s and then a couple level 3s are... I like that. Okay, so this, stamina-wise, Swerve and Wardlow are not looking fantastic. So we'll just do a branded PLE bonus. Great. This will be tables also, and I think this one will be... They got a level. They got 4 stars for a normal match. So we'll do that there. This is looking good. Who is left over now? We have 4. And the reason why I switched this around is so Swerve and Danielson could pay off their feud. And Mox is going to be going here, calling out, where are you, Swerve. So hopefully that works. We are going to play the fixed match for, where'd you go? Darby Allin. And then, okay, this is coming together nicely, I think. We still have $400,000, which you love to see. We're gonna go to Talent Scout. Who is there right now? No one of note for us. Let's search here. Wheeler Yuta is there. Maybe you can form something with Danielson after. But that's fine for... Well, hold on, let's just continue. Let's go. Renowned Stars with the next two. Buddy Matthews, okay. Ty Mello, okay. There's Kenny Omega, okay, here we go. Well, we're definitely going to sign Kenny Omega. That's, we finally got somebody from the Elite here. That's good. And then... You know what? Everyone's wanted to see a Kenny Buddy Matthews feud. So we'll sign him for the rest of the season. And I think that'll be it for now. It's good to know Ty Mello is there. But that's all we'll do for now. Okay, I like that. We have a couple call-outs. We are... Who is left here? Samoa Joe and Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho could probably use a health spa. And we're going to buy this one to give it to him right away. So now he'll be closer with Samoa Joe and stamina, which will be good. They're a level 3 rivalry, so that's also great. We're going to give Samoa Joe the night off, and hopefully it doesn't hurt too much. We are going to do... Oh, Kill Switch having a level 1 promo is killing me right now. Oh, well. Oh, that's actually... No, that's fine. That's actually fine. Kenny Omega going to call Buddy Matthews. We are going to do a charity from Buddy and a charity from Joe. Okay, so we have 2 callouts, hopefully to start new rivalries. Shows only costing $48,000, which is good. We can make some... We'll be making some trades after this. Yeah. The stamina is high between these two, so that's good. They'll probably go for a few weeks in a row. And then the question is, do I sign Ty Mello now? Or the trade I'll maybe do is for either Stat or Taya Valkyrie. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like this for now. Hopefully make some good money here. Hopefully we get some good results. I'm expecting I'm expecting a pretty good show here. This level 4 rivalry, Julia Hart's popularity is 75. Tables match, Brandon PLE, same thing there. And here, we know Darby Allin's going to win that. And then hopefully we can kind of start a tag division, even though it's not, I haven't found any of the tag teams. No Young Bucks have showed up. No Acclaim, no Guns, no FTR, no nothing. I think we could have had Buddy Matthews and I saw Brody King in episode 2, I think it was. But for now, we're going to go Kenny Omega and Buddy. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so this is going to be our show. I'm happy with this. Let's confirm booking. Start with NXT 2.0. They have got 4 title matches right now. I don't know what that Thunder Rosa Taya Valkyrie situation is, but hopefully that concludes. And it's another normal match for Io Sky and Charlotte Flair. That got them a 4.5 rated match last week, so why expect any less? Over on SmackDown, it's Bianca Belair and Chris Statlander. Of course, I think that was only a level 2 rivalry, so there's almost no chance we're getting Stat now. Over on Raw, it's the tag team title. Oh, very title heavy show as well. Man, this is going to be tough to compete against. But here we go. Ricochet, Wardlow, Swerve, and Bryan. I think I want Swerve to win. We'll take Bryan Danielson winning. In a classic 4.5 star rated match. We'll take that. Yeah, there's no problem with that. Buddy Matthews Charity. Okay for 3,000. That's not what we ideally want from those, but that's fine. Daniel Garcia, MJF. MJF wins his feud against Daniel Garcia in a good 3-star match. MJF calling out Buddy. That's unfortunate. Bandito, Pac, Darby Allin. We know Darby's picking up the win here. Hopefully it's a good match. Just good. I guess the Cruiser versus Cruiser wasn't the best. Okay, so 6,000 fans from charities. Not that bad. Hopefully, Mariah May wins. Well, hopefully there's no rivalry started either, which is very disappointing, just like that match. John Moxley calling out Swerve. That helps. Perfect. And then Julia Hart, Toni Storm, tables match for the title. Julia Hart holds on to the AEW Women's Championship in a 4.5 star rated match. So I think, yeah, just it was literally just that the Athena Mariah May match that was kind of off par, but everyone had a subpar match though. Raw had 1.5 star. SmackDown probably had the most even show with the lowest match being 2.5 stars, but at the same time they won't get amazing booking, where it's just us and NXT 2.0 that will. Stamina wise, great to actually, you know what? It was great that Bryan won that. He has 78 stamina and now 68 popularity. Ricochet's still at 76. Swerve's at 72. We'll probably trade Wardlow here. Okay, that's good. 40 and 46 between Daniel Garcia at 60 popularity. We love to see that. Darby Allin at 59 now, so that's good. Mariah May at 97 stamina, 75 stamina for Athena, so they can definitely go again. And then Julia Hart at 61, Toni Storm at 36. I might have to overpay, but I think they're both heels too, so we'll see what it comes to in the trades. D&B for NXT 2.0 for 122,000, another good showing for them. D&B for 117 from SmackDown. D&B from Raw for 110. I think we're all going to get D&B. And then we're looking for a big number here. Let's go 141. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. We may even move to third place. And we made 67 grand while we're at it, so we'll take that. Right now, the showdown I want to see the most is Daniel Garcia and Pac. I know I'm not alone. Interesting. Julia Hart and Toni Storm ended with a bang. Hell of a show, NXT. Welcome AEW's News Punch Bag, Buddy Matthews. NXT, whatever happened to the Kill Switch Allen. Let them fight. They will. Don't worry, they will. I already missed when Athena was a bad guy. Never seen Julia Hart so dominant before on a total rampage. No one could accuse NXT of repetitive matches. Danielson put on an awesome match, and hats off to Wardlow. Did not see Bryan Danielson winning that championship. Would have preferred either Ricochet or Strickland with the belt. Dark Splash 82. You're kind of right. I didn't mind that either. But I'm actually, the only thing I didn't account for was Wardlow winning that and then being on 3 weeks remaining on his contract, but luckily that didn't happen. So we got a fixed match card. This is a seasonal challenge. Yes, we're resolving rivalries with title matches, I think, or maybe just title matches in general. And let's go. We are all the way up to second place. We'll definitely take that. We are 40,000 fans behind NXT 2.0, and I think we still have some good rivalries ongoing. So here we go. Trade screen. Who had... Where is... Chris is in a level 2 feud. She only has 6 weeks remaining, actually. Billy Starks is there with Valhalla. That's true. John Silver is there. He's 15 in-ring skill. Okay. He's at rivalry with Seth Rollins. I'd probably help them by trading for John Silver there. But Superstar Info could be a fighter. What is he actually? Is a bruiser. Okay. Interesting. And then everybody else. Okay. NXT 2.0 had Thunder Rosa, Taya Valkyrie. Okay, well, Taya Valkyrie is only 3 weeks remaining. that's interesting over there. And did Raw have anybody? Ooh, Raw picked up big injuries. Leo Rush with an injury. And Raw got Brody King. Okay. Because that promo didn't work with Kenny Omega, I can then look to do Kenny Omega MJF, Team Brody King with Buddy Matthews, and start any type of tag team rivalry with at least one tag team, so I kind of feel good about that. So let's see, 69,000. Let's see, 69,000. Who could, if I trade Wardlow and I think that's it. Daniel Garcia is upset. So do I want to trade Daniel Garcia? This is 160 basically. So let's just do that and 80,000 because he's in a rivalry, and let's see what they say. They take that. So I wonder if I could have gotten more money, but at the same time, we now have a tag team, which is nice. So Buddy Matthews and Brody King could go up against a cruiser and a fighter. Who could that be? Bandito and Daniel Garcia would have been nice. But that's fine. We'll find another fighter for them or specialists. Okay, that's not bad. So then MJF and Kenny Omega can start something. Bryan Danielson's free to go. Maybe start with Pac. That would be a kind of cool one to look after. Okay, so that's good. Unless Bandito could become a fighter. Oh, he can. So now it could be Bandito and Ricochet. What a team that would be. Okay, that actually, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so anybody else we want to trade or get rid of? I don't think so now, because that kind of sets everything in motion. Okay, we still have $272,000, which is pretty solid. And again, I don't think anybody else is on the move, except maybe Toni Storm actually, because that rivalry started and she doesn't have the belt. We desperately need, I think it's Willow Nightingale, who is a giant that Toni Storm to SmackDown. We definitely need a face, which we don't have there. Was there a face here? Face fighter in Thunder Rosa. They have a bloated roster. So maybe this is a bad idea, but we're going to trade to NXT 2.0. That's a bad idea. We'll trade to SmackDown for 120,000. Just to free up some cap space and try to get a giant there for Julia Hart. Okay, so now we're done. Almost at $400,000. We have a trade coming in from Raw, which is going to send injured Jimmy Uso and Josh Briggs for $317,000. We are going to go ahead and decline that. I wonder if they'll send that again. No, they won't. SmackDown is going to send us Candice LeRae and Tiffany Stratton for Omega and Brody King, who is upset, which is annoying. We're going to decline that. And that's it. Oh yeah, but shakeups are on. So let's see what we get here. Oh, I guess shakeups are off. I forget. Yeah, gotta spend. Listen to my star and spend my cash wisely. You got yourself a partnership. Just imagine Tony Khan running in for Kill Switch. How funny that would be. I had an email, an ad agency. Not right now. Oh yeah, right, of course. So there is. Specialists on your roster gain 10 in-ring XP. Center of attention, superstars in the main event gain 3 additional ring XP. Ooh. That's expensive though, but I could do it. Earn 10,000 fans whenever you have a steel cage match. Lose 5,000 when you don't. 5 shows remaining, so at minimum that's going to cost me $200,000, but it will lead to... No, not going to do that. We'll do center of attention, I think. Just going to play it safe. And just get extra XP for... do not book your most popular giant. I know a guy. That could help. Who's my most popular giant? Is it Kill Switch for real? Yeah, because we traded Wardlow. That's unfortunate because we're going to put that in the main event. Okay. Bad publicity. Bad publicity is not up there. Can't use special promotion, network, or homecoming cards. I don't think I can play this one either, I'm going to say. We will get the Health Spot 1. And then let's see how this show starts lining up before we start signing talent. We are going to do Darby versus Kill Switch, right? That gets Triple H upset. That's too bad. We are 2 shows away from doing that, so that's good. No injury, so that's good. And then... yeah, so we're going to hit all 5. No worries there. But this is a level 3 rivalry, so it's pretty solid. That should get us a good match rating, I should say. Swerve needs time off. Pat could go up against Danielson. Kenny Omega and MJF. We'll try to get that started. We are going to do Mariah May versus Athena, even though nothing started there. And then in this opener, I might... if we can find Willow Nightingale, that'd be ideal. If not, we'll figure something out, and it might be that instead. And then we got to do a whole bunch of stuff. Of going... class change for Bandito to fighter. Yes. We can then do a tag team call-out of Buddy Matthews and Brody King to Ricochet and Bandito. And then Jericho and Samoa Joe have good stamina. And popularity is not bad either. And that should be okay because... it's a level 3 rivalry already, so John Moxley will be calling out Swerve there. And then Julia Hart, I guess, could... let's see. We need to find someone for her. So Talent Scout. Okay. We are going to go Renowned Stars. Harley Cameron's there. Hey, a Young Buck. Okay. There's a singular... oh, Konosuke Takeshita also. That's nice. Do we have an extra fighter on this roster for him? Kenny Omega. And I guess soon to be Bandito. But that's it for now. Okay, we'll leave that there, which is sad. Then we'll go Establish Stars female, and hopefully someone else shows up. Riho. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. We can have Cruiser versus Cruiser again. But at the same time, I think we'll do that. We'll sign Riho for 5 weeks and make sure that pays off. Yeah. So we can do this here. Normal match. Julia Hart versus Riho. Title on the line. Cruiser versus Cruiser. That's fine. And they could probably just spice things up to a tables match there. This is level 3, so that's fine. And that's good. Okay. So we're going to have something going in. We're actually getting a tag team feud started, so that's good. We'll play this week, and I'm pretty sure that's where we'll end it after that. So hopefully we're going to have a good week here. So Julia Hart versus Riho, Cruiser versus Cruiser. Julia Hart's popularity is nice and high. Hopefully this... perfect. Okay, didn't start a rivalry, which is a bit annoying, but 2.5 star match, fine. Bandito now a fighter. Mariah May versus Athena. Athena wins. Disappointing, but at least the rivalry started now. This has been hard. Kenny Omega versus MJF. Hopefully a rivalry starts here. MJF picks up the win. Mediocre 2-star match, no rivalry boost. Mox is making it work though, so we'll take that. Darby Allin versus Killswitch. Killswitch again is the TNT champion in an amazing 4-star match, and crucially the rivalry didn't grow, so that's actually a good thing. So we can use that going forward. Over on Raw, it's Isla Dawn versus Nikki Cross, and it's Logan Paul and Montez Ford taking on Chad Gable and Duke Hudson. Over on SmackDown, it's John Silver and JD McDonough taking on Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman. Chris Statlander hopefully will be done her feud with Bianca Belair after this, and very cool that Toni Storm and Tiffany Stratton could be starting a rival. That'd be a really cool feud, honestly. That's two of my favorites right there. So if that was happening in real life, that'd be cool. I'd be very interested in that. And AJ Styles taking on Bronson Reed in the opener at NXT 2.0, with Liv Morgan taking on Piper Niven, another classic AI rivalry they love doing. Okay, so again, we're probably going to lose a little bit of ground that we just made up. And I was kind of expecting that, but at the same time, hate the fact that no rivalry there. One did start here, which is good, and the stamina is still very good between those two, so that's good. We might do a fatal 4-way for them next week. Kenny Omega, MJF, no rivalry started, a bit annoying. And then Darby Allin's stamina is 41, so they could go again, which I love to see. And okay, so that's good. This at level 2, good. This nothing, which is devastating, but that's fine. DNC for NXT for 34,000 fans. Hey, SmackDown bought Toni Storm. Riho, newest superstar in AEW. Julia Hart defends the title against Riho. Riho just not good enough. Loved watching Allen vs. Killswitch. Their classes fit perfectly. Athena getting even with Mariah May tonight. Great win for Julia. She absolutely mopped the floor with Riho. That stuff's not my greatest fight tonight, says Riho, but had to hand it to Julia Hart. I didn't want it to get ugly, but Mariah May just kept pushing the envelope. Don't mess with the bull if you don't want the horns. That's funny that that's in there. I gotta find Roosh now, and he has to say that. You talk a good game, John. My fist going to be talking next week. And John Moxley calling out Swerve tonight and hitting the target. Good promo. Okay. So 38, so lost 4,000 to Raw. Oof. SmackDown with a great week. Lost 17,000 to them. And 41, not too bad for the leaders NXT 2.0. We might drop here. Yeah, we do. We dropped the third. SmackDown had a really good week. We're 2,000 fans ahead of Raw. Less than 10,000 behind SmackDown, and again 50,000 behind NXT 2.0 though, so they're still dominating, but at least we're moving up though. We'll take that. We will take that. Okay, week 12, what do we got here? I'll see to it. Oh man, there's 2 of them now. But Brody's upset, so I'm going to say yes for now. Okay. Sure, Killswitch cuts a promo. Okay. Actually, how many more weeks do I have for that? 2 to run interference on Killswitch. What will we get here? Pre-match physio? Okay. Okay, so that's good. I'm happy with that. We've set ourselves up. We can hopefully do some big things, and that's where I'm going to call it on this episode, guys. If you've watched up until this point, thank you so much. It means so much. If you haven't already, please leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below of who you want to see. I'm trying to get the elite involved. We finally got Kenny Omega, so that's big. But let me know else. I'll keep looking for all your favorite AEW wrestlers, even though I don't have too much control over it because of my big mistake, which we covered early on in this video, of putting them all as local talents rather than contracted wrestlers. But that's on me. I'll try to figure out how to fix that. We're going to continue the schedule as normal with the next episode dropping Monday morning at 9 a.m. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.